Shalom, this is Shah Swallow, our last in camp. And first and foremost, I go praise, honor, and glory to the Father and the Son, in the proper true Hebrew tongue, the Paleo Hebrew tongue. Ka, Hola, La, Yah, Bashamasha, Bashem, Ha, Rakah, Kodash, Moth. Also, the bonus of the elders and apostle GMS, their bonus as well. Aharon, Baya Shirala, peace and blessing with third, and citation for the elect. It's going to be a quick little spiritual illustration that's going on. The Lord's men gonna eat, while the people that didn't want to go to that didn't want to follow after Yahweh Shema Shai, they're not gonna be stuffed in that day, man, because they had a chance to do it the right way. They had a chance to get the benefits of the Most High the correct way, which is ultimately having this blessing, which is the truth. And then whatever comes after, is just what it is, because you don't have to be, straight up, poor or nothing. You don't have to be straight up rich. You can be right in the middle where you're just making just enough, man. But ultimately, you you wanna have that blessing. You wanna have the truth. You wanna follow the Lord. You wanna continue pushing in His truth, and yeah, you wanna have the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 31. It says, and they that use this world as not abusing it, but the fashion of this world passes away. So simple, clear cut to the point. You wanna use this world, you don't want to abuse it. Um, it said, for the fashion of the world passes away. So for two-thirds of these people, and these heathens, they abuse it, man. They abuse everything about it, man. Of course, they have, Esau be abusing the earth. You know, they be putting all type of sludge in the oceans and everything. But with the world, man, the to our people, they get these deals and everything. They gotta become what's it called? Basically, it's service for the devil, ultimately, for Satan, man, for the Caucasian race, which is the physical counterpart of Satan, man, Esau. They can be puppets and justice for them, So they gonna get money for it. To get money in this kingdom is very simple. Be wicked, then you're gonna get whatever your heart desires. But if your heart desire more wickedness, that's exactly what you're gonna get. But ultimately, what your heart is gonna desire is death. You're desiring after fleshly things. You're going to desire only vain things like money and stuff like that don't really even matter. And your heart desires is just going to be straight vanity and wickedness, and that's what's going to lead to your death. It's going to lead to your grave. That's what the flesh. That's what the flesh want to be. For these people that are in that spirit right now. It's Isaiah chapter 65 verse 13. It says, "Therefore saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed." Come, man. Ultimately, yeah, for 2/3 and because the heathens can't take no part in it anyway. But to their people, they had a chance. They had a chance to fill their stomachs and drink of this truth, but they chose not to. They want to drink. They want to drink their physical stuff. That physical stuff ain't gonna fill your belly eternally. With his truth, with your Hawashai, you got a untapped reservoir, man. That's gonna basically, you're never gonna thirst again, man. You're gonna have a river of everlasting water, eternal water, and that's what this truth is, man. That's what believing in Yahweh Shema Shai is. But the people that want to get it quick and easy, that want to do it the dark way and the wicked way that abuses this world, ultimately, they're ultimately going to gonna be starving and thirsty because they didn't have patience. They didn't want to follow the Lord. Then they're not gonna be happy in whatever feeling they feeling now. As if they feeling sad, they gonna feel 100 times sadder, and if they feel happy, they gonna feel 1,000 times not happy. You know. So Luke chapter 6 says, "But woe to you that are rich, if you have received your consolation." So your constellation in this world is money, is jewels and gold and everything. That's what you're gonna get in this world. That's your consolation. But you don't deserve it forever. Of course, it's not gonna go into you when you pass away ultimately. But the thing is now we have a destiny now. The let men we're gonna be in the kingdom. Well, Yarzazah, I'm on that number. But the elect men ultimately, they're going to be the hopeful elect, hopeful. They're ultimately going to be in the kingdom. They're going to have brass seats and gold and gold bridges and silver and silver collars, man. They're going to have all that good stuff, man. And the ones on here, they don't even think, they can't even think like that. They just think, I'm gonna get me a gold necklace. I'm gonna get me a gold steak or something. I don't know. They're not gonna think. They're not gonna think wise because they're not wise people. They're gonna just think like beasts. That's what they are. If you're in the world, you're just a beast again. Well, you're a beast ultimately. The verse 25: Woe to you that are full, for you shall hunger. Woe to you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep. Woe to you when all men shall speak well of you. So did the old like it right here. Oh yeah, come on, man. Well, I'm gonna get this. This is Luke chapter 6. I'm gonna start at verse. I'm gonna go to verse 21. It says, "Blessed are ye that hunger now, for ye shall be filled. Blessed are ye that weep now, for ye shall laugh." So, come on, man. For the ones that's crying and sighing for the Lord Yahweh Shah to deliver them out of this place and to destroy this wicked and simple kingdom, man. America, spiritually Babylon, Sodom, and Egypt. Spiritually Nineveh. This place is supposed to be destroyed. This place is going to be destroyed. The Lord is gonna make sure it happen, man. For his women, children, and men that's out there that's hungering for this place to be destroyed. That's crying for this place to be destroyed. These are people that are blessed, man. You know, all the pain and tribulation and not be compared to what's gonna come to this place ultimately, though. You know, and for the rich and lofty, and for the people that's full now that's abusing the world. They ultimately they receive their consolation on this world, but they're gonna have to spit it all back, man. Esau gonna do it too, but to other people that they gonna have to know that you could have chose something better, man. You chose the fugazi. You could have chose the real thing, which is having this truth. That's real riches. This is Proverbs chapter 1. It says verse 23. It says, "Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you." So come, man. To people that want to find God, they feel like they did. If you not calling the name Yahweh by my side, then you didn't find nobody. You found Baal. You found many idols, but you didn't find the one that delivered this place, man. That's gonna deliver you out of this place, man. Babylon, man. And so comment, verse 23 said, "Turn you in my reproof, behold, I will pour out my spirit to you. I will make known my words unto you." So comment, the words of the Lord gonna be made known. The, the, the Lord not finna come back here as a man, ultimately. He's finna come back here as Ajasiah, man, a demon like power. He gonna make you know who he is, man. He's the Lord of terrors, ultimately. Verse 24, "Because I have called and you refused, I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. But ye said not all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. You know, I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. So come, man. Ultimately, the Lord, and so would so would the men of the Lord and the women and children. They're gonna be prancing around. I mean, of course, it's gonna be Jacob's trouble. But we for the one that believe in Yahweh by my side, we're gonna be happy that this place is being destroyed. It's all part of it. You know, this place being destroyed, us going to Jacob's trouble, not have no money, have to fight our girl to everything. That's all part of it. We at least we're not at home, have to still be here. At least we in Jacob's trouble. But now, of course, we are here right now, and the thing you want to be in the spirit, praying and and studying everything. And pray and studying, it's just, constantly stay in the spirit, But this is a day that's coming soon, man. The Lord is gonna mark and laugh at, mark and laugh to people that was told about this, and now man. Now there's a prophet among you. You know that the Lord as well is real, and he ain't gonna meet you as a man. He gonna meet you as he gonna meet you as Josiah, not as the person you thought was gonna see. Whoever thought you was gonna see, you ain't gonna see that person. You gonna see Yahweh Shai. Now this is Second Ezra chapter 9. I'm gonna start at verse 10 or verse 10. It says, "For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me." So, anyone that has money on this side and that didn't receive it by worshiping the Lord, that's gonna be taken away from them, man. Verse 11, it says, "And they that have loathed my law while they had yet liberty." Oh, so what kind? Then I'm gonna start at verse 9, man. It says, "Then shall that be in a pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments, for such as their life have received benefits and have not known me, and they have loathed my law, while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it. The same must know it after death by pain." So come, man. The ones that had a chance to repent, man. Everyone has a chance to repent. I'm pretty sure celebrities and rappers and athletes, everybody across the world can see the truth. It's free. We not asking you to pay $500 for it. IOIC or it's a car or whatever. It's totally free. We had Jasper, Florida. We at the park. You can come anytime, man. You can go on the Unicorn. You can look at the apostles, Apostle Hard. You can look at anyone that's following the truth ultimately of Yahweh Shema Shai, using the right names, you know, and they're calm, man. And they're not doing that. If they don't do it, they're gonna pass away. Ultimately they ain't gonna just pass away. They gonna get hit by the missiles, man. And if they don't get hit by the missiles, right now they gonna have a horrible death here. But ultimately the missiles, that's what the Lord is ultimately intended for to our people, for to see our Josiah and see the missiles. That's what the Lord is asked for asked for to our people in these heathens, man. And that's what Yahweh Shai waiting on too. He's in the throne with anger, man, ultimately. But man, that was a lesson just going on, uh, riches or not abusing the world, and ultimately going on hungering. For people that's hungry now, they're not gonna be hungry in a lot of days. They're gonna be full and they're not gonna be thirsty, because they have the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. But with that, on this other one.